This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on themselves.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Fake the give. Now, right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And third down coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
I don't like the argue niggas on the internet. All argue internet niggas. He looking to argue, that's not my boy.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. They'll run the draw with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one caught by Mechie. And it'll be taken down at after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. A gain of 4 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Eagles.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now they'll be looking at third and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they will finally run him down. It is a big play for the Eagles.
I shouldn't have did that spin move.
37 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Phil King.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. There go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
That's good for the Eagles.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 5. Off the play fake, Hurts. Out to his right. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Silver, set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
15 yards.
Now Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Delta, 73. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
Hurts now. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st, and he will drive his way into the end zone.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the
Saquon going to try to run it in. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Open man downfield is Smith. On the other side of midfield. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. In the middle to his tight end Goddard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with the answer for our halftime report. Scott. Now, this is a surprise right out of the locker room. They'll try the onside kick.
Ball right there, but what you're looking for out of the game is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on the special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Moro Ajomo. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Now Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And the Eagles are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Trimmer.
Barkley. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he nearly takes it the distance, just short of the goal line. A spectacular return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he could.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those two things together, I think he should call it every single time he finds himself on the goal line.
Eagles 13.
Maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
And we had it.
To the 20. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Eagles 13. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 30 at their own 28-yard line.
Great.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he out beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Still going. And he will go all the way. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg will find him in the end zone. A touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will cut it to a 2-point lead. Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now. So here comes an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down,
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on
both of them niggas wide open.
Final play of this third quarter.
God damn.
Here's Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will score! Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
at their own 23-yard line.
Now Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
For Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
14 more yards.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
It is brought in the end zone. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
The Eagles will set up
Hurts. And he gets into the end zone. So a huge part of the comeback right there. They get the 2-point conversion. It's now a one-score game here in the fourth.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up two fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Go Silver, Rich.
A first down throw for Hurts. He completes this one to Mechie. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Barker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. There's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with the points.
3rd and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Great. Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
He's scared as
Stop
shit.
it here with 1:07
You don't want me to get the ball back that bad.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the run to the right.
Oh!
Incomplete.
That was a bad throw.
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up
That was
second
a
down.
bad throw.
Now Hurts.
he has him.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
That is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Flush. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Here we go. This is fourth down.
You either gonna say today or not.
Now it's Hurts.
Or
They're
not.
going to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are...
You don't get no more points. You are. Triple cover, AJ. They have to lose like that. Not like it.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from South Philly. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On play action, Hurts. A man, it's A.J. Brown brings it in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Peyton Rosen that time in on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Second down throw for Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
63.
Now Hurts on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6.
630.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This one is complete to DK Metcalf.
Rodgers pass.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Go to 50, 26.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. And a Steeler 1st down.
Again, it's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Inside.
A run up the middle with Warren. Room to run at the 35. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 36 yards.
Gain of 36 yards.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. To the outside, he's got Smith. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. Now it is 1st and goal.
319. 26. Go to 50.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Warren, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Hey, 88.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. That one taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route like towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Ball, man. This is ass.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't
I
allow
done
to
pressed the
happen,
fucking
especially
button.
when
I'm
you
getting
find yourself
sacked.
trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks,
Damn,
and
man.
they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
No touch it. No touch.
Now Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Ties the game at 7. 'Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. This close to a first down, maybe just a short.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers.
These niggas wide open no matter what. Huh?
To Wilson. That's his first reception.
No matter fucking what.
It really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Steelers.
Rodgers going up top again. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
319, get 326.
Throwing, Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
12 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 12.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Metcalf, the motion man.
Hey, 88. Back north. Yeah, Liz. Screen again.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Rolling right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
319. Look again.
To throw is Rodgers. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, look
Oh,
at him.
my.
He saw that free rusher coming. At the very least was able to get there to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down.
And he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
18, go to 50, take 30, 26.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And the Eagles are going to have it just past their 25.
Rodgers' pass intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No touch, no touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll get that out to Barkley. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jump out. Yeah, live. Teammate. Inside.
Rodgers on first down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. They're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Hey, 26. Go to 50.
On third down, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 38 yards. They'll come up here first and 10.
They definitely look wide open.
Here's Warren. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play. From the 20, here's second and 6.
At the 20-yard line.
258.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. third down coming up.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
319. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
58.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth down. He's got it inside the 5. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
319.
Again, it's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision.
I got that.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Woohoo!
Bulls will take over here at their own 12.
I actually got that ball. Yeah, I was right there waiting on that. Oh, wait.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Plays deep in. Oh,
Now it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I got a plan.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, here's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Third and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. First and 10.
43-yard line.
Great. Set.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Might have even lost a yard there.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
43-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
21, Steelers 14.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Looking to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
Quit, my boy. What's he out of here? Alright, to 2 else guys. I'm all the way back to 48. Took all those Elskies.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
That's crazy. Open that play. About the same fucking way. Ooh, ooh. Better find his blood up. Yep, I'm saying.
On play action, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for Eagles. 1st down.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And that's complete to A.J. Brown. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A pass caught by Saquon. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To the air again. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Micah Parsons gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Going silver, ready? Delta.
Kurtz now. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter. Now they want to pay it off. It's 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
We're out of the guns. They give it to Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. Black 40. 3-3.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
I can't do that.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Get outside, get out of that. I can't get out of it.
63.
First and 10.
On first down, it's Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
On second down, Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Love to throw on first and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Love. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
15 yards.
17.
That's good for our Packers. First down.
Cycle.
A gain of 15. And
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
You down. 50. Green. Claude Ray.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
What is this? Mountain halfback swing. Oh, hell, they fucking me.
Come on.
Why? Y'all doing like this?
43.
Mouth swing, halfback mouth swing.
And he'll be taken down.
Halfback mouth swing, halfback mouth swing.
To the 2-minute warning.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at second.
Have that mouse swing. Have that mouse swing.
Yellow, ready?
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Spike, 60. Set, go.
Here's Luck. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Makes the score Packers 14, Eagles 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the Packers' 46-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll get that out to Barkley. Still going inside the 20. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 41 yards.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Now Hurts. Forced out wide. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Williams now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Needle blue. Yellow, 43. Smash, red. Check,
On 1st down, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Zach Bond, well thrown, makes the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Oh.
A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 31 yards.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Fuck this shit.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
180.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Fuck this shit.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Hurts will try it again. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Jake Elliott to
So
kick off
a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Fuck this shit.
The man in motion is Watson.
Let's go fuck about Watson in motion.
Now there's a throw out wide. This might be a double pass.
Terrible
time for that play call. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I want them points. That would have been straight. We would have been straight.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You, yellow.
Okay, no D. Fuck this shit.
Let's go now.
Love to throw it on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
It's second down.
Throwing is Love.
No D.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. To the outside, he's got Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
A first down throw for Hurts. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Get my ball.
They'll run. It's Barkley. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Book.
3rd down and 9.
Call to put us in the book. Pause. I'm gonna find ourselves pinch book. Every time I look up.
3rd
It's another
and
little
9.
zone blitz.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Hank Bigsby, touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Take me a piss. Fuck this shit.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. So they'll try it again from 5 yards further back. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Eagles 28, Packers 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Steel, 60, drill, green.
Deal that.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is and he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player.
Coach pick my play, I walk
great
off.
if you're a defensive coordinator.
Coach through next game. Bert, coach called it.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 45-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Now Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Evan Williams is there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He finds Jahan Dotson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's weird. They're punching out. Somebody will tell you they ain't knocked off.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Get down. Get down. Get down this time. We're going to try something else. Get down. Dropping the ball.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Here's Elliott for the extra point.
Oh, man.
He knocks it through. And the Eagles will go up.
Packers 28. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, I said that. Lixie stole. He's back on defense. Let's see what they do.
Claude red. Ready, trouble, cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
It's hard.
Red, sight, plastic, stick.
And he wasted time. It's hard, man.
Throwing on second down, Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
52 blast, black. Let's go. 33, yellow, green jack. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10.
38, black ultra.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Yellow. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Break Ultra. Ready?
The last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Packers.
Try everything at this point.
Shot, 17.
7-2 Bronco. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Plenty of time. 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Break, red.
To throw is Love. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Cut.
Love.
7-2 Bronco.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Folks ain't even calling that time. No, they ain't worried about this. No, they gonna score.
Ready.
Jacobs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. The man in motion is Watson.
The Eagles' 8-yard line.
Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Woohoo!
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Ooh!
Picked up by the
Got
rookie
him.
from Alabama.
Got him. I always get him.
If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back at this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game.
Yeah, I'll go.
No bigger play
Got
than
last
a
hand.
hit
That
deep
was
inside your own red zone.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball.
Victory. I went up to 42 off that. Last night, this morning. Then I come back with 2 good ones though. But it should have been wicked. Hey, I'm my last 10 on the lost 3. Lost 3 at the last 10, so I'll take it.